Good morning, everybody. Mac here. Welcome back to the show. Time of recording. It is early Friday morning, June 14th. It is the first day of the Target Summer Geek Out. Who knew? I'm not going to lie. This snuck up on me. I didn't even know this was coming. I didn't find out about this until last night. And yeah, there didn't seem to be nearly as much hype or build up for this as there have been other years. But here we are. And we're going to take a look at what they have available today. Now, time of recording, none of the prices are up. They just have the splash page up and the video telling you what's going to be available today. Truthfully, I liked it better when they did this, like when they started doing this, when they would put previews up of some of the things that were coming down the line for the week, that were coming down the line for like the Friday release. And now they just don't show you anything until the Friday morning. So, I don't know, I kind of liked it better the other way. It runs from today, hold on, I forget, I think it's like a 6-week gig. Yeah, it runs from today until the 19th of July. And then right after that, we go into Comic-Con and the Walmart Collectors Con. So we go from Yojo June to Summer Geek Out to SDCC to Walmart Collectors Con. It is not a good time to be our wallets. So, what do we have today? Starting the Summer Geek Out is, as it always is, we start with McFarlane Toys. And I don't know if they got some kind of deal with him, but like it just seems like they start all the time. But there is, I have to give it this much, there is some interesting things going on here. If you watch the video that's on there, he talks about at least 4 of the product that are available. That the first thing we have is Metallo. And I don't read Superman. Like, I collect World's Finest, but I don't actually read any of the super books. And I don't know if this is what Metallo looks like now or not. He looks very Iron Man with the red legs, the red hands, and the red around the back and the torso. Metallo always looked a little more, I hate to draw the comparison, but like Ultron to me. You know what I mean? Like he was basically just like a silver robot body with that glowing green kryptonite heart and maybe some green eyes. I don't know this style. I don't know this look. McFarlane, Todd in the video says that this is his new modern look. So if that's what he looks like now after Rebirth or after like Dark Crisis, cool. But I'm just not familiar with this look. The other single figure that is up for pre-order today, which if I still collected the Multiverse line, this would be a cool one to get, Fire. That translucent green body, that looks really cool. In the video, when he's showing it, when he's holding the box up, I think this is another reuse of the Catwoman body, the Nightfall Catwoman body. I'm not 100% certain on that, but it does look cool. I love that head sculpt with the flames coming off of it. She's molded in translucent green plastic with a dry brush on it, so bend her, articulate her at your own risk. I'm really hoping those flame effects on her hands either come off, like they're an effect that'll come off of a hand, or she has additional hand accessories that you can just pop those flame effects off and put like a standard hand on. While it's cool, the flame effects look cool, would be kind of it'd be a little of a bummer to me, I think, that if like that was just always there and you couldn't remove them. Metallo, I think, also comes with a shard of kryptonite. Then there are two packs that, the first one is Mr. Bloom and Rookie, which truthfully, I don't know a lot about those characters. Rookie is a big bat robot. I don't know. I'm not familiar with Rookie. Like, I don't read Batman that much anymore. I know I'm familiar with Mr. Bloom, but Rookie, not so much. The other 2-pack is a Joker and Punchline 2-pack that we've seen both of these figures before. And so, like, getting the 2-pack, I can't see being a real draw unless you haven't picked up either of those figures. Because also, truthfully, I don't think those are the best looks for those characters. Like, Joker's okay. Punchline doesn't... I'm not that into the Punchline figure. But what is cool about this 2-pack is there are some that are going to be released that are autographed by Jorge Jimenez, the guy that came up with Punchline and, as far as I know, drew her for like her first appearances. So that's pretty cool because McFarlane Toys has released autographed editions before, but it's always been autographed by Todd. I think this is pretty cool that he got another artist to sign off on some of the boxes. And then finally, we have the Batman the Animated Series Batmobile, which this thing just looks beast. I really dig the look of this. I've always loved the Batman the Animated Series Batmobile. For the longest time, it was like my second favorite Batmobile, right behind the Burton model. I just really love how those two have this long, sleek, sexy look to them. And what I loved about the animated series Batmobile is that it definitely went with like a less is more motif, that it's just so flat and so streamlined and just so, I don't know, like it has more attitude to me and it's less campy than the Burton Batmobile. As much as I love that one, it's just sleek and fast, and like it looks like it's going fast when it's standing still, and it's just fantastic. At the time of recording, none of the prices are up on Target as of yet. Let me check one more time. Yeah, no prices. You just click on the splash page and it just says, sorry, something went wrong. So they probably won't have prices up until these go on pre-order, which I think is like 9 a.m. Eastern time. But for the single figures, I'm guessing being gold label, those are going to be anywhere between $22 and $25. The 2-packs, the two 2-packs, I'm going to guess is going to be in the $50 range, $50 or $55 maybe. The Batmobile, I'm going to guess the Batmobile, if it doesn't come with a figure, because all I'm looking at right now is the Batmobile, but I'm guessing that's going to have a $75 price tag on it. Wild guess. $60 to $75 is my guess. Don't know. None of the prices are up yet. If you get to Target and I'm way off, don't come at me. I'm just taking an educated guess right here. Also, if you go to the landing page for the Geek Out, there is a video from Todd. And basically, he's just talking about Metallo, Fire, and the Jorge Jimenez autographed box set. So, that's what we have for the first week. Like I said, we got, 6 weeks of this coming? The 14th to the 19th. So, and there is a limit of 2 units of each item per order. It doesn't say per household, that says per order. So we're going to see how this works. I don't think Target limits their orders, their pre-orders very often. So I am curious to see how this works out. I'm also curious to see what we have coming down the line. Like, that's like over a month of, that's about a month of releases. So I'm curious to see what they have coming down the line. I don't know of anything for Tiger Force or G.I. Joe that would be coming out for it. No, because the Stinger, remember the Stinger goes up for pre-order next week. Almost forgot about that. But yeah, so I don't know what they would have coming out. I'm assuming there's going to be something from Hasbro. Maybe nothing from G.I. Joe, but maybe from Marvel Legends. I don't know. Like I said, this snuck up on me. This totally fell off my radar. So we'll just have to wait and see what they have next week. Hello, please hit like, hit subscribe if you haven't already. If you already are a subscriber to the channel, big thanks to you. Leave a comment down below letting us know what you thought of today's episode. If you would like to help the channel grow and you're in a position to do so, please consider becoming a channel member or a coffee subscriber, where for $1 a month you get access to member perks, including our monthly member exclusive. This month is the Mezco 112 Snake Eyes. So until next time, my friends, play well, stay safe, stay healthy, and as always, thank you for watching.